100 civics questions and easy answers. Help you pass the civics test easily. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Run for office. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Crow. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Who was the first president? George Washington. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one state that borders Mexico. California.